needs to see the court is if going into Game 5 you're tied 2-2.
Yeah.
If Golden State is up at any time in this thing, you shouldn't see Durant come out and play.
Rodney Hood, who had hyperextended his knee in that Game 7, so they also missing him with Nurkic injury and stuff like that. So maybe these injuries started to catch up with Portland here, and they just went to a Goliath matchup, regardless of Kevin Durant and Cousins being
and Cousins. They rumored that he could come back during the Western Conference Finals. I'm telling you, don't bring either one of them to the court.
You believe in them, huh?
Unless you in Game 5 and it's tied, don't mess with either one of them.
What's your prediction for this series?
No, they're in 5.
I'm gonna give Portland one.
I think it's 3-1. I think Portland will get one at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just because that crowd is going to be so amped to have them there. But I think Golden State has that habit of just overwhelming people.
Would Denver been a better matchup for the Nuggets?
Yes.
For the Warriors?
Yes, because they play better defense, and they're long, and they're big. They're what Golden State don't like playing.
Plus, they always have a problem guarding big man too. Golden State.
Exactly. They're what they don't like playing. They don't like playing big physical teams.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with Denver is their bigs were athletic.
Oh yeah.
Even though man did the slowest Euro step I've ever seen.
All the Jokic chubby jokes, man.
They still were athletic, but Denver would have been their harder matchup.
Yeah.
This will be the more fun one to watch, even though we won't I don't think we'll get a lot of games to watch it.
All right.
But this one will be more fun to watch. But I think Denver would have gave them a better series.
Gotcha.
I think we would have went one more game if it was Denver.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that going 6. All right, on to the NBA draft.
But the finals, good God.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Either team that makes it out of the East is going to be fun.
It's going to be a dog fight.
One because I want to see KD versus Giannis, and another one because I want to see KD versus Kawhi. But the reason I want Toronto in it is because I want to see Toronto, the city in general, and that atmosphere in a finals.
Oh, man, I tell you what, that crowd is intense.
It's nuts. They are crazy.
So
it's because they don't have nothing else to do.
Yeah. When we took Game 1 and they came out with Game 2, I'm at work on the radio listening. I'm like, this crowd
you can hear
loud.
Yep.
Like they are loud. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed. I'm like, oh, that was gonna get beat like bad. Like this crowd is going to intimidate them. And I just like that crowd is so great. Jurassic Park, they stretch out for about a mile outside the arena.
Oh, it's insane, man. It's nuts.
So it will be great for either city.
But I really would like to see how Toronto would be for the finals.
Yeah, because that's
what I would like to see because I know it'd be jacked up.
Yeah, it'd be
beyond what it is now. But neither one of these West teams have been in it in forever.
Yeah. So
Toronto ever.
Yep, Toronto ever.
Milwaukee, it's been ages.
Decades?
Yeah, it's been ages. Yeah. But so either one of those teams I'm perfectly fine with. I'll love it if either one of them get in because it's still going to be intriguing.
All right, the NBA Draft Lottery is in 1 hour. And I want to say I'm personally happy I ain't got to worry about this. For this year.
Look here, I have a 1% chance.
So I'm on Tankathon right now, and I'm finna do a sim lottery. Let's see who wins. Dallas jump up to 8.
What?
New York jumps down to 5. Washington jumps up 3. So when I did the sim lottery for the Tankathon, Dallas jumped up 8 spots. Cleveland gets number 2. Washington get number 3. New Orleans get number 4. New York get number 5. And Phoenix get number 6. Miami still stay at 13.
Yeah.
All right. So,
there's only a 1% chance we do anything.
Right. So as they change the lottery this year, the top 3 teams got a 14% chance getting the number 1 pick. So that's New York, Cleveland, Phoenix. They all got a chance. Chicago got a 12.5 chance getting the number 1 pick. Atlanta's got a 10%. Multiple teams got 6%, 2%, 3%, 1%. And you never know with this lottery draft, man. Like I said, I just simmed Dallas and they moved all the way up.
Who would be the best fit
for Zion?
Yes. Out of the people that really have a chance, not out of us.
Yeah. So,
but the people that really have a chance.
I would say New York, but they want to trade them. They want to trade the.
No, screw New York. New York shouldn't get shit because they should never have nice things. So screw New York. As far as the basketball front goes, screw New York. Screw the Knicks. But I can give a crap about the Knicks.
But Phoenix needs something, man. Phoenix needs something. I know they done got Ayton. They got Booker. They got all this. They've been here for a long time, man. And Phoenix
I would tell you,
moving.
The Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
To me, would be the best fit for Zion.
Him and Collins and then Trae Young. Yeah.
I just think that would be fun.
It would be fun.
And especially the way Trae Young started coming on at the end of the year. Remember at the beginning of it when he was getting dissed during the Summer League games and all this stuff? And I said, better watch what you say now. Because the boy's going to end up being really good. Yeah. See, I like getting proved right a few times. Now is one of those ones I really like getting proved right.
So, yeah, and then you got Ja Morant, talented point guard. So, I want Phoenix to get either or.
Yeah.
Because Phoenix need a point guard.
Will Phoenix draft Morant if they already have Booker?
Well, Booker is play 2.
Is he playing 2 now?
Yeah.
Because I remember he's supposed to be a 1.
Right.
And now I guess after you score 60-something points in the game, they're like, oh, yeah, now you're a 2 guard.
Right. I like to see Morant go either to Phoenix or Chicago.
Ooh, Chicago would be nice for him.
Right. With, Markkanen and Zach LaVine and because they need a point guard too. There also was a rumor that Chicago, if they get the top 3 pick and then the top 3,
they want to trade.
They want to trade for Alonzo Ball.
Oh, God, get the fuck out.
That's the rumor I heard. So
when are people not going to realize he's not good?
Yeah.
He is not a good basketball player. He does a few things well, but the other stuff that you need him to do well is terrible.
So that's been the rumor flying around there. So, but this whole New York rumor is rubbed me the wrong way. If you can get Zion, you're going to try to trade it for Anthony Davis.
So you could pair him.
Yeah.
With Durant or Kyrie Irving. See, but that's the thing, though. New York gets this big head about itself because they're the Knicks, that they'll be able to sign whoever. Remember the last time they got this big head thinking they were going to sign whoever?
Yeah, they thought LeBron James was a sure shot going to New York, and he went.
Dude, I still remember going to a bar to watch LeBron say where he's going. The bar in Kissimmee is full of Knicks fans. Full of Knicks fans. I walk in with my Miami Heat hat on because I heard rumors. So I walk in with my Heat hat on. They're like, he ain't going there. He ain't going. I said, I don't care. We got Wade and Bosch. I was like, we're set. I was like, I'm perfectly fine with our off season. But they think they're so entitled and that they're because they got the Knicks across their chest that they're going to get whoever they want. And my sweetest thing I've ever seen was when LeBron goes, I'm taking talents my South Beach. And I looked at the guy from New York and I said, do y'all have a South Beach in New York? Bing. And I said, I was just making sure because the only South Beach I know of is in Miami.
Hey, buy your LeBron jersey and Heat, I know this custom-made Knicks jersey, yeah.
But Knicks fans think they're entitled because we've known some that think they're entitled.
Yeah.
To think they should always be getting whoever. No, that's not the case, man. You have to be good in order for people to want to come to you.
Yeah.
And not being good for God knows how long makes people not want to come to you. Which is why I hope they fail and they get like number 6.
They wouldn't know how to act, man. They're still boo. Live his ain't Zion, so.
If that ain't Zion, they're screwed.
But that's why I say if they get the number 1 pick and get Zion, then they rumor sign KD. Then there's a rumor that, Kyrie might tag along. There's all this stuff.
Pair Zion with KD.
Exactly.
What's wrong with pairing Zion with KD?
Exactly. What's wrong?
Why do you want to pair 2 guys that are almost the same guy?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to pair Anthony Davis and Kevin Durant when they are almost the same guy?
Oh, yeah. And then guess what? You still got Dennis Smith Jr. on the squad. So, you got Kevin Knox, who's solid, and the young talent.
Pair whoever you're going to try to sign with Zion.
And then guess what? They also got a talented defensive center, Mitchell Robinson, who blocks everything. So,
and you've got a gajillion amount of money.
Yeah. So it's
let the Clippers, let the Lakers, let all them get into a bidding war for all these guys.
Yeah.
Let them do it. You stick with on one guy that you can sign during free agents, and if you get the number 1 pick, you've got a generational player.
Yeah.
In Zion. You got the next guy that everybody is viewing as a generational player.
Mm-hmm.
Pair somebody with him. Stop getting this jumpy mentality. And that's what I hate about our team now. We got this jumpy mentality that we needed all of these veteran guys, and we gave away all of our draft capital. Like, we can't even build for the future because we don't have any because it's going to everybody else. This is the only year where we get to keep a pick.
Yeah.
This is the only year in God knows how long we actually get to keep a pick. And that annoys me about the NBA sometimes is you're always focused on the here and now when you still got to focus on your future too.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what happened with this lottery now because Zion is pretty much is the choice cut of the crop.
He's locked. Yeah. He's locked.
Yeah, so whichever one, whoever two getting it, he's going now. I don't care who.
And you still have the point guard you mentioned. You still have the other kid from Duke. Yeah. You still have a good crop of guys.
Yeah. So
in that top 10 picks.
Yeah, they're solid. So
you'll be fine, but you know how New York is. Screw them. That's why I hope they don't get it. I hope they don't get it. I hope Cleveland don't get it because I hate to see that stupid-ass little kid holding on to the damn ping-pong ball and shit. I hate that little fucker. Get him the hell out of there.
Oh, man. I'm about to say, it drive me crazy. You just laugh.
So I don't want Cleveland. I don't want New York. I don't care about anybody else. I'll be perfectly fine.
You want Phoenix to get it.
If Cleveland gets it, I'm going to throw something at the TV.
Oh, man. All right, so let's talk about
at the TV, I'm not over the TV, not at the TV. I only have one. No.
All right.
So if you throw something at yours may roll off and curve and come back at you. So don't throw nothing at your TV.
Yeah. All right. So the Lakers made a coaching hire.
Sorry.
It was a day before they was out protesting in front of the Staples Center.
Oh, don't.
We can go off on that. But the Lakers hired Frank Vogel as the Nets head coach and Jason Kidd as their top assistant.
You already got it wrong. They hired Frank Vogel and Jason Kidd as assistant coaches to LeBron. You've already got it wrong. LeBron's new assistant coaches are Frank Vogel and Jason Kidd.
So, your thoughts about this hire? They didn't really have much to choose from, anyways, with coaches in there.
Jason Kidd would have been a smarter player as a head coach than Frank Vogel would. And by mid-season, Jason Kidd will be the head coach, not Frank Vogel.
A lot of people speculating that Frank Vogel's just a placeholder.
Why they didn't just give it to Jason Kidd off the bat, I have no clue.
Oh,
You should have just gave it to him.